Hello, I'm John from Robert White Photographic, and you would have seen from some of our previous videos the superb Lee RF75 filter holder, a holder and filter system designed for smaller rangefinder based cameras. Now Lee have been looking at this system very carefully, and because of the explosion of small interchangeable compact cameras like I have here, the GX1, they found that the RF75 holder was very good, but they also had a market for a holder which was slightly more economical, hence the 7.5. Now this is the 7.5 holder fitted on a GX1. It takes exactly the same filters as the RF75 holder. All the filters are 75mm wide by 90mm tall, and that's the same for graduated and solid all over filters like their NDs. You will have noticed that they also do a polarizer system, a clip-on polarizer. Now the clip-on polarizer, this is the same one for the RF75. So if you already have an RF75 system perhaps, and want a second holder, maybe you've just bought yourself a Panasonic or a Sony or an Olympus, anything that's got a front filter thread on the lens, then this holder makes economical sense. It's a very good system, and all your filters you currently have will cross over to it. Those who are unfamiliar, the polarizer, you've got these 4 lugs on the front of both holders. It simply locates, might have to change my hands here slightly, locates and clips on. So I've got a clip-on polarizer, and in the back here I can slot the filters, this is a little grad. It's got 2 slots in the holder, so I can slot the graduated filter in behind, and I can rotate the holder if I want, and by pulling the string, the lever, I can take it off. Now comparing the two together, this is the 7.5 holder. So you can see they've got slightly different designs to them, but they are effectively the same purpose. They are still doing the RF75. We've got a lot of people that like the styling. It's a little bit more expensive. Looks absolutely fantastic on like the new Leica M bodies, things like that. But if you want to add a system to a camera that's not in the same price tag as a Leica, and you want to be able to justify a little bit more, then the 7.5 system should do that for you. They do the holder on its own. They also do a little kit with a grad already. So if you have if you want to buy someone a great Christmas present, then a small little package, you can add a filter system to your camera. Currently, the adapter ring range is 39 to 67. So anything that has that size, it will fit, work, no problems at all. They are expanding the range down to 37.5. I believe one of the new Panasonic power zooms uses that particular size, and up to 72 for someone using the slightly larger optics on some of the rangefinder systems there. One quick thing I wanted to point on here is you'll notice with the grads, they're not just smaller. A lot of people assume that these filters are just a smaller version of the 100mm system, and it's not the case. They've actually reformulated the graduation to suit smaller lenses. So if you can imagine, if you had your standard 100mm larger system, if you had a soft grad, that graduation takes place over quite a large area. If you're putting that on the front of a camera with maybe a 39 or a 43 front filter thread, that graduation area is far too large, so they've had to reformulate it to a more compact size, making it very usable. So if you want to expand your photography, if you've got a G system by Panasonic, a Sony, anything like we've mentioned here today, and want to do something a little bit more with it, you will improve your pictures far more by buying a filter system than replacing the camera. So it's a really good option. More information can be found on our website. If you have any questions, you can email us at sales@robertwhite.co.uk. But I hope you found this useful, and please visit our website. Thank you very much.